Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Alberto Carraro and we are going to start the live really soon. We are loading up Virtual Regatta inshore at the moment and we are ready to go. Hello everyone, I'm Alberto Carraro and today, for anyone who knows me, we are going to do some races regarding the e-sailing World Championship. E-sailing World Championship will be a championship that will be lost for the most part of the year. I'm going to show you what will be exactly. So, information about this, finally we can speak about that. It's the third season and we'll start from the 3rd of February, so yesterday. We already done the first one. The top 1,000 player will go to the final of the playoff. Also, they will include the top 8 from each e-SailGP qualifier and the top 10 from each e-sailing national qualification. Also, other special events maybe add more people. Some of the races will count as 2, and the top 8 players from the final playoff plus the winner of the e-SailGP season will be invited to attend the live final. So finally we have the new let me lower a little bit of the music. We have the new season going on. We have Azere, Luka Kozlovic and Lucas Moore that definitely are going to fight for that position, and we try our best for going in that. Let's see, just remember, for all of you, I have the possibility, you have the possibility to write me on all social networks. You can write me on Facebook, you can write on YouTube, you can write on Twitch. I will see your message and we can go from it. Just checking if everything is fine. Seems the music is not too loud. Seems we are ready to race. Even the lights kind of good. And we are 8 out of 9 and we are ready to go. Tell me if you like the new music or the new audio that you have, because this one is like new things that I just added the few lives ago, and I'm still tweaking on it and try to do my best for that. 9 skipper and ready to go. Let's go to analyze the racing area. Hello. Have a good race. Hope this one is not well on the piano. We have Switzerland. We have Missile. Not sure where it's coming from. Let's go to analyze the line. The line is definitely helping from the pin. And there is a slightly right winch. 1 minute to the start. So probably will be worth it to start around the middle of the racing area. And let's see how we can catch up from there. Sorry, I didn't notice that I gave the penalty to the Swiss guy, but we are ready to go. 36 seconds, it's time to go a little bit closer. Penalty for the Spanish just in front of us with the kite up. And the wind is going back to the left. No, it's still a little bit on the right, but not that much, so probably we'll still start on the pin. 16 seconds to go. And it's time to pull in the sheet and let's go. 10 seconds, it's time to find ourselves a better position compared to this Italian. 3, 2, 1 and go. An amazing start for us, and thanks to Danny Dica for not giving me any penalty. And we're here fighting for the first position, guys. This is a really good start for this set of races, and let's see if we can keep this this thing. We're going slightly faster than the rest of the fleet. Seems we have slightly more wind, but definitely we have a better right wind shift. So we are going to the right way, and I don't think he's going back to the left. I mean, he's going more on the right. I think he's going back to the left. As you can see, it's really a strong wind shift. In the moment we're going to tuck, we're going to lose a lot, so it's not worth it. And just remember, this boat do not accelerate when we're going upwind. If the wind is a little bit stronger, so it's always better to work on the angle. We tuck right now because we probably will be in the ley line soon, and we do not want to go too much over the ley line. At the moment we're going a pretty good job. Hope for not the wind intensity is slightly important, especially when it's going too low like this. As you can see, we have only 13 knots, and 13 knots is kind of the threshold. When lower than that, the boat starts to decelerate. We have boats from the right going much faster, but we still have the left wind shift. As you can see, we can go almost 6 knots, but missile is going 7. As you can see, also we are picking up some speed, and if we can cross in front of these two boats without any penalty, we will going to be in the front of everybody else. Yes, an amazing round of the mark. We found ourselves in first position. Time to hoist the kite and try to run away as fast as we can. Try to drive as soon as we can. We have Missile here with us. We have 20.1 knots here, stable, 21, 22. We're going to the right direction, to be fair. And we have to go to this mark, the one that is on the left right now, but will be on the right of the racing area. And we have someone from the back, the Switzerland guys, that is going to sneak up on us. And definitely this is the mark. Round it up and tuck. And I believe, oh, Missile, penalty for Missile, penalty for the Swiss guy. And so the second and the third penalize each other and hit the mark. So definitely a really good things for us. And we have the Spanish at 30 meters behind us. Seems that this race cannot go better than this. If we do not mess up, we're definitely going for the win. Hello guys, so because right now will be a little bit boring, I'm so far ahead, I'm so good. I want to speak about one thing that I spoke in a previous live, and was about Luna Rossa going much faster than Britannia. I've seen a video from Vittorio D'Alberto, he's an Italian YouTuber speaking about sailing, and he gave me a really good point of view that I never considered. That in the gift, I believe in the rules of the America's Cup, gift of these or whatever it is, there is a rule that says they cannot do speed tests between the boats. So yeah, Luna Rossa actually went much faster than Britannia, but because Britannia have to slow down to avoid any penalty, because you know, if they have someone that says you break this rule, you can have a penalty and stuff like that, is not looking good for, especially for the Italian team that is helping organizing the whole event. Considering also the first event will be in Cagliari, so you know, not looking good to have the first speed test in Cagliari, even if it's not allowed. So thank you Vittorio D'Alberto for this insight. I never thought about that, and I wish really good luck to all the team that are preparing for the America's Cup at the moment. I remember we have to remember that there were many of them, but right now not many of them pay the fine to go in, and so only 4 at the moment are in. Even Stars and Stripes have some issue. The Maltese and the Netherlands already drop off. So you know, we all expected a big America's Cup like the one we remember with Plus 39, with Shosholoza, the 30-second was 30 seconds America's Cup, but it will not be as that. Even if the money for the campaign is almost the same, probably, because before was Louis Vuitton Cup and everybody make a lot of fuss about it. Right now is the first Prada Cup, so we have to see how it's going on. Come on guys, 9 out of 9, let's go. So because now is Prada Cup, I don't believe until the marketing put a lot of money inside, nobody will trust that. So, next race. Town Skipper, hello, have a good race. Look at the line, probably will be, I will say 4 or 5 degrees on the line and a couple of degrees on the wind, so definitely we'll start with the pin. We have Spider SW. That is the first time we meet him. Camere, probably the same, but I believe it was a Spanish or like a Mexican guy. Camere. We have some German, we have some Italian, probably some French here, Russians and stuff. Oh, a really nice international race. Oh, Brazilian. Not that common, even if they have a big history of sailors. Okay, let's see what we can do in the start. We try to laugh up a little bit and try to start on the pin, but also we want to start free from the French. That will be a lot of trouble for us. We have to slow down here. We do not want to have anybody sneak up on us. 3, 2, 1, and go. Not the best start that I have done, but right now we are free to tuck, and we go. Let's see if we can cross in front of the Brazilian. Yes, we also have some meters in front, so with 6-8 meters we are good to go. We are here with, oh, Spider SW is Italian, we have Carraro from Brazil, we have a Xav Nice, that is all to the far left, and I hope we were expecting a right wing shift right now, because the left wing shift went already. Not sure if it's going back. What do you think? I cannot understand at the moment, seems he's rotating back to the left. Let's hope that this area in front of us is coming right wing shift. Alessandro, you need to download it. You need to use this your browser. You need to come to race with me. Come on, we can make an amazing race together. We're also setting up team race and stuff like that, so I'm waiting for you. Alessandro, scaricalo. Non c'è sì o no. Caricatelo se c'hai sul telefono, se no te lo attacchi sul browser. Doesn't matter. We can have a lot of race. Okay, let's see how far I can be in front of the French guy. Or of how back I will be. They give him a penalty. No, we are free to go here. We are not overlapped. No, I mean we are not in the dirty wind. Not a bad round of the mark for us. If we can pass ourselves in front of the German, we have room to go inside. We laugh up, so we are free to go. No, penalty for us for what? A 12? Are you kidding me? Not fair at all. But we're still here. We are still here. We try to catch up on probably on the second position because the first one gone way too far. We're going 9 knots, it's going 8.6, so duck jibing together. Going to laugh up to defend the position. I'm going to jibe back. And now we are in control with the German boats. Oh, the Brazilian guy didn't put himself in a nice position. And we need to find a way to sneak up behind the German. No, I hit the mark. Damn! I want to give a penalty to the German because it tuck around the mark. It's not cool. But I hit the mark. I went too close and I lost it. It's a really big problem here, but we have tried to go back. Guys, do you think there is any problem with the audio or the video? Just send me a message and we'll try to sort it out in real time. Let's see if we can cross in front of Adhara. I believe we are there, but... Whoop. Nice pass just behind him. And we're going to attack only once. So penalty for the Russian, penalty for the Brazilian, and we can go for the third position. Bam! And the Brazilian and the Russian can fight each other. And let's see how far we can be from the German. 44 meters, probably, if we get a little bit luckier, is enough to cover him. But it's going bigger because probably being covered by the two boats behind. I want to put myself in a position where if the Russian jibe on us, he's not covering us. What the hell? No, they're going really, really high. Penalty between each other on the back. Because there's no wind here. 14.8. Let's go to jibe. It's a really, really slow downwind. I'm trying to make the best out of it. It's the first time that I actually race with only 13 knots. Not the kind of wind situation that you normally have in this game. Also, this race do not last more than 5 minutes. So, this is a good change. Like it. I said I need to say that I like it. Will decrease the difference between the boats, so no. So the distance between the boat will be much bigger, as you can see, but it can give you a lot of way to recover from the boat in front of you. So let's see how it's going the next one. 7 out of 9 and ready to go. Okay. Nine out of 9, we're ready to go. Need to change the music though. 8 out of 9. 9 out of 9, ready to go. Hello, have a good race, and let's go. So French, Italian, Sweden, Denmark. You have everybody. Spain, almost the whole Europe. Yeah, considering that England has Brexit, so Europe. This one is Peru. Yeah, Peru. So, right wing shift, left on the line. This would be a nice challenge to understand. We need to lap up to avoid any penalty here. And yay, I thought I was lap up just behind them, but I didn't. And let's go, 30 seconds to the start. We needed to make it to the mark. We are really in a strange situation. We should tuck twice. As you can see, the Spanish cannot do it. Even the Spanish need to tuck twice. Give him a penalty, so we are free to go and see who is starting first between me and the other Italian. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see if we can cross. Nope. But we tuck just in front of PHC. And we are here with heroes, PHC, we, Hector, Zorro, Tic Tac, Calypso, and 800. We are really close with PHC. I don't think... Oh, this one will be trouble. Ah! The Italian boat almost killed us. We were trying to avoid the collision, but we went to the wrong way. Okay? So, penalty for us, but nothing is lost. We just started. We have a Tic Tac here that is crossing slowly in front of us. We just need to bear away a little bit just to make sure that we avoid the collision, but it seems to be good. We are going to cross at the moment, but maybe it's better to go back to the left hand side of the racing area and following following Hector. And here we are back. Whoa, look at the wind shift. There's a massive left wind shift here. Maybe better to go inside really well and then tuck back. So most of the situation here is to catch the right wind shift. The right, not the right or left or right, but the perfect wind shift for us. And at the moment we are not doing it really nicely. We start kind of good. We were killed by heroes. Not say unexpectedly, but I was not expecting to lose that much on the first part of the race. And probably we're going to fight a little bit for the next position. We're going to jump in. And we tuck just behind the heroes, I believe. And we tuck in 5th position. We tried to give some trouble to Zorro behind us. And whoa, we have to say that heroes went really close to the mark, but we stay here. As you can see, we are a little bit lower than that. We jibe also. We go to cover everybody else. We go to jibe back to avoid any other cover. And we are catching up a lot in front. And now is another match. We are slowing down heroes that, remember, kill us and almost give us a penalty, even if it didn't. And it's time for us to run the mark. And we're going to tuck. So guys, we are here with heroes, only 6 meters. We have PHC in 2nd position. Hector is gone. Hector is really gone. But we're here fighting for the 2nd position. We are 4 boats fighting for the 2nd position. PHC, heroes, Tic Tac, and we. And let's see who is going to get that position. Because as you can see, the wind is shifting a lot between left and right. Now it's rotating to the right, so at our advantage compared to, for example, Tic Tac, that is a little bit behind us. But heroes and the PHC are gaining from it. So let's see what's going to happen now. Because right now we are slowing down because we are covered by the other 2 boats. We have to close the door to Tic Tac to avoid him to sneak up in the mark. And we gain 1 position. We have PHC in 2nd, heroes in 3rd, and we are in 4th. And now we have to play smart. We need to fight with them, and we needed to keep the left. We are slightly faster because we are covering the Italian team. And we need to keep this position. Oh, this is a bad things. And like this we lose 2 positions against the Zorro, against Tic Tac. But we need to fight for our position, and we go up, we avoid the French. We hope the French is slowing down Zorro a little bit. We're going up, that there is a little bit more wind, so we try to lap up also a little bit. We have Calypso coming in really fast. On 9.6 knots, we are going 10.1 knots. Let's see if with the next jibe we can catch up another position on Calypso. We're jibing, we are covering him. We are going much faster. 9 knots against 8 point something. And it's time to jibe back and try to go to the finishing line in front of him. But he made it, and we finish in 5th position. Not really a good race for us, but oh look, oh damn. And we have one more race, guys, and then we can start. Okay, this one went really bad, guys, really bad. But the j70 are becoming more important to run the mark first with a little bit of distance, the first mark first with a little bit of distance, to make sure that you are not in the traffic and you're not covering from the boat behind. If you can find that place, you're going to win. And as you can see, it's really important to catch the right position, and it's not that easy. German, Netherlands, Portugal. We have obviously Italy from us, we have Russia over there, another land from the Netherlands, and Spain. So another good representative of the Europe. Of this one is more Latin Europe, but Watazani! Watazani! Hello! Nice to see you. 26 to the start, we need to fight for that position. Better than before, actually. Okay. And we get the position that we want, is we want to start on the pin, almost free. We're laughing up right now, but it's time to bear away, speed up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. How you came that fast from behind? Watazani, since when do you have a French flag? Normally it was like a Angola flag. Now it's French? Okay. Not a really good things from Hobby 17 from the Netherlands. Really bad from Watazani come to cover us. We are the last boat in the fleet and it's coming to cover us. But you know, seems right now should be the right moment to go this way. I would say we're going good. As you can see, all these boats over here are going with a right wind shift, so they will come really high on starboard, and we are waiting. We can see if in this area what will prevail, if this starboard wind or this port wind, but as you can see it's completely crazy. In a race like this, most of the racing offers will cancel it, but we try to make the best. As you can see, we catch up so much in this. And we have Watazani for France in the head, Boa in second position, Hobby in third, and we are in fourth, and we are actually having the right wind shift that the group before were having. And as you can see, we can tuck much earlier and see if we can manage to do the mark without too many issues, and see also we catch up the position with Hobby, that we are going to give him a penalty because he was a bastard on the start. I really do not like it what he did, so it was not only the matter of ooh, let's see if we can cover someone. Boa is going only 14 knots, we are going 15, we are going pretty good. We need to cover them as to slow them down and reach up the mark much faster and closer to them. And we are going to laugh up. Oh, even Watazani went to tuck. We need to go a little bit longer and then tuck now. Seems we are in a good position. We are with the head group. I do not see too much of the fleet on the back. We have only Hobby over there, 26 meters behind, that is this distance. So we will see if Boa and Watazani, they will give each other issues, and if we can sneak up on them. That would be amazing, guys. Considering the not that good start that we have. Oh, seems Watazani can round the mark really in front of them. And we are really close, guys. We are speaking about few meters. We need to laugh up all the way because rather than less, we were not making for the mark. We hoist the kite a little bit too early. See if we can manage to do something about it. Yes, we ran the mark and we are going for the hunt. Boy is going, I'm going, and Boy is going back. And we go this way. And the Boy is going to fight with Watazani. They're both going no wind zone. So it's time for us to attack them and make sure that they're continuing that direction. And we continue back on this one. As you can see, we have more wind. We're going 12 knots. They're going only 10. Penalty for probably. Now wide the camera around. Time to jibe. Time to force them on the other side again. We are here with a nice fight with Boa that I do not understand why he tried to sneak up on us. And see, whoa, was a really tight finish between me, Boa and Watazani. We finished in a really good second position. We're only 2.2 seconds from the first, and 3 boats in 1 second, guys. 3 boats in 1 second. What, needless to say, the boat behind us was 10 seconds behind. And I believe now it's time to open some chests, hope for the best. Oh, nice. Hope some chests and open some chests and hope for the best. And see what is the result. Ooh. Okay. Some greens. Finally some greens again. We need to keep ourselves on 390. That's why I'm using only 1 health. And 3 over here. Let's see any good message. Okay. But there was one quick. Results. 52nd with the 64 points. Same points of X Bueno. We just needed to make a better than a 4th and we can catch up some points. Let's go for one more. I hope the music is not too loud, but I'm really enjoying it. Bam, bam. 5 out of 9. Okay, ready to go? Go to analyze the race. Whoa, even this one is pretty intense. Okay, that seems good. Okay, we have a left wind shift with a mark on the left, so it's starting on the mark. Hello, have a good race. Let's see if there is someone we know. We have Icebreaker 2. Let's say thanks. You are more than welcome. Let's see, the wind seems going back to the right. But still, look, the line is definitely too much on the left. We do not have to fight for this position, we have to fight for the other. For the pin. That would be nice. So France, Australia, Japan. This one is much more international than before. We want to give you a pen, go away! No worries. Oh, penalty for Japan from France. Oh, the Great Britain, guys, is pushing us too much. Let's see if we can tuck. Come on, was too close. What I can do from that? I'm trying to laugh up, but really upset with that. Really upset. Fred Durf Jr. Okay, we have Leo from Spain in front. Let's see if we can cross in front the Swedish guy. Yes, we are in front of Freya. We are in front of Tsujido. Yeah. Rage Tour. We have Chile, Gaga on our right side. That have the right of way, but they're far behind, and they're fighting with Tsujido for the last position, and they get a penalty. So right now they're only 12.7 knots, 13 now, and it's time for us to accelerate to 5.7 knots, even for Fred over there. Let's see how big is the advantage for Rage, Turnbrock, and Leo, and we are just beside them. And then we have Chile, that is going to gain a lot from this right wing shift. That is becoming to give him a big help. As you can see, the line should be like this, should be horizontal, and in this case, it's gaining a lot. But we are going to tuck just beside him. Hopefully not for a penalty. Yeah, penalty. When I decided to tuck, I was too close already, so... There is this right wing shift that is helping us a lot to catch up on the boat on the left. So as you can see, we have Leo in the front, the brakes in second, we have Rage from France in third. We're closing the door. We do not want Freya to jump in. It's definitely not a good thing. That's what it done. I was already closing the door, so I did not close the door suddenly. Okay, not feeling guilty about that, but we are here to fight against the Chile and the French. Just because we love the other people from other side of the Alps. And we are covering him because we want to go to this mark, so we didn't do it actually on purpose. Definitely the Brits went too long and lose his position while the French and the Spanish went really good on that one. And hopefully we can catch up also on the Brits from this mark. Oh. Yes, we are same difference with the Brits. As you can see, there is a huge left wing shift. We gain so much against Chile that if we do not make any mistake, the game is done. And we're here fighting with the Brits. Let's hope the winds stay like this, and we can have a good round here. He's slightly rotating to the right, but he's still pretty strong on the left, as you can see. Let's hope he stay until up to the ley line, and when we're on the ley line, give a big right wheel shift, and we can catch up with right. So that seems not that bad. Probably we catch up also the second position over the French. Yes, is passing behind us, and we are here with the Brits. We are hoisting the kite. We want to stay here and then drive. We want the other two boats fight between each other, and we want to stay a little bit safer. 24.9. Why is fighting against me the French? Oh, come on, there was no contact! I'm still keeping the second position, to be fair. Let's see if we can accelerate kind of fast. Jump again, jump again! French is bringing us really far from the finishing line. Hopefully we can catch the Brits by the end of the race. Ooh! Third? What? Look, we pass Chile and the French on the finish. Look, we arrived the same time with the French, just a little bit in front of them. I was already... okay, I'm 5th. But with this one, we gain some points. So probably we are top 50 at the moment, and I'm really happy. To be fair though, the win of a race is still a little bit far at the moment. As you can see, yeah, top 50! Top 50 with 8 races, so we have just that point more probably. Yeah. 65.4, less than a point, but we are still in top 50. But this one put us too far away from Luka Kozlovic, from Alessandro Merlino, that is doing an amazing set of races. Ludwig Sigvart doing really good races. Roxejoni really strong, Kulu really strong, Maradoni really strong, Lozaija again. Oh, Theo Pereira. Oh, another French champion. Let's see if he's coming out from the big group. We have Cucci that is really strong. Strange that we don't have any. Captain Caveman from Antigua, Jakovic. Yeah, okay. We have Clark that is really strong. Clark is really strong, guys. This one I will not mention. Ivan is strong. Gin Tonic. Ooh, Gin Tonic. Yeah. We already have friends with him. So guys, go for the last one, go for the win, because, you know, we have a second one here. Let's see if we can go for a win. If we can go, we're going for a win. No, this one will be the last race. Not depending on the results. So, guys, stay tuned for the last race. Let's try to do our best and hope for the win. That will give us a little bit of more advantage compared to our adversaries. I need to improve the start. Really need to improve the start. But you know, need to practice. There is a lot of penalty that I'm catching, and if you consider that I'm taking a lot of penalty, it's kind of normal to do not win too many races. Hello, take a look at this. We need to find the best position. Do you think I can do for the Tormenta? Ciao Tormenta, hi Tormenta. Okay, do you think I get any penalty if I start? Want to start with the kite up? Probably not the best idea. This one I want to start in the race committee, not on the pin. But probably center line as is not really a good advantage to start on the racing committee. Oh, I need to find a space. Come on, let's go. Go away. Oh, 13 seconds seems fine to me. Wow, nice. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, come on! I thought it was good. I thought I was really good. I was not. And now it's time to get back, guys. You're second last. But we gained 2 positions of 2 disconnection. And let's see how it's going. I believe I can, if they fight against each other really well, I believe I can catch up the position. And probably need to speak like this. So I need to speak on the microphone. Let's put it more inside. I hope you can hear me well. So I can start to do AMSR. So, what do you think about this race? I'm joking. Flo, New Moon, Tormenta, The King, Abel, Thomas, and us in 7th position. But we are not that far. And I do not believe there are 60 meters, so let's see what's happened at the first mark. Oh, even the King tacking in front of us. We are that close that we still give dirty winds from other boats. Probably the French Thomas is going to give him some trouble. No, he's passing behind him. We are laughing up and bearing away just because we are passing behind him. And let's see if we have a right winch. If probably we should pass like this behind all of them, avoid all the dirty wind they can give us when we're tacking on the ley line. And then also we need to tack right now to avoid the dirty wind that can come from Thomas. And as you can see, Tormenta is in really big trouble, giving them a really big trouble. Also Tormenta is in really big trouble, but Abel tacking. Oh no, Tormenta gets a penalty by hitting the mark, and we do not have to do the same mistake. We need to laugh up a little bit and then bear away. When the bow is passed, it's really tight, as you can see. There is a penalty for Abel, and let's see if we can catch up on that. We hoist the kite a little bit earlier. We try to go for Thomas. I believe there is more wind on the product. And as you can see, we're going much faster than the French that do not see us coming. And it's time to jibe because we went wrong. We have Tormenta in 3rd position. We have the top 2 giving penalty, and then there's a group of 5 boats fighting for the 3rd position. And we're not that bad in this position. Penalty for one of them, a penalty for 2, nope. But Sim, we did a good job because we tucked just in front of the French, so we give him some dirty wind. We are fighting for the 3rd position. We have Flu and Tormenta in the first 2 position. Flu lose a lot by going on the right hand side. New Moon is going really well, and we are here with the Tormenta, Thomas and the King, all together, all separated by few meters. Guys, it's the last race. We need to go second or better to make our points better. That would be really tough considering the bad start that we had. But nothing is impossible this time. You know, disconnection and stuff. So let's go to see what's going to happen. Torment attacking really inside, but he get a penalty. And thank God I have a pop filter, guys, because penalty pop filter, everything will be popping up. And we're here with Tormenta, and this one will be a nice challenge to understand where to go. They want to go on the left, but I want to go on the right, as I believe there is a little bit more wind over there. Let's see what's going to happen. We have to defend ourselves from Thomas. That is covering us a lot. Let's see what's going to happen when we close back with them. Only 38 meters from Flu, so not really a lot. Are we being covered by Thomas? I believe so. Let's see what we can gain over here on the next jibe. Guys, will be a tough end for the second position. We are covering two boats over here. New Moon went for an easy win, and we are all fighting for second position, guys. We have Tormenta covering Flu. Flu just wants to sneak from underneath, and we need to catch up a little bit more speed to pass in front of them, or get the inside over there. I believe we are inside. No, not yet. Oh, this will be a nice finish, but we finish in 4th position. That was a tough one. We didn't find the right position. We were just too much behind before the last leg. We lose some points. Not really disappointed, as we really reach a kind of good results. And guys, I think it's time to wrap up. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. I'm making a lot of them because I want to show you how is my path, hopefully, to the World Championship. As you can see, is becoming tougher and tougher to go to the World Championship, but I believe we can make it. I'm going to low down the music and no, kill the music. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, not only like and subscribe that everybody says, but please share with people that are also enjoying sailing and enjoy e-sailing. And guys, the more the merrier. If you wanted to come with me and race together with me, use your browser, download the Discord, and let's have a chat together and enjoy racing together. Guys, have a good evening, and I hope you enjoy it, and see you tomorrow, same time, 5 o'clock UTC or 6 o'clock Central European time or Paris time, and see you tomorrow.